ahead and find your comfortable seat on your mat. Sitting nice and tall up on top of your sit bones. Hugging your bellies in, shoulders dropping away from your ears. Hands resting palms down or palms up on your knees. And then go ahead and close your eyes and start to slow down your breath. Taking full deep inhales, filling your lungs with all the air you can take in. And slowly exhaling out all of that air down to the last drop. Again, nice deep inhales. Maybe adding a little bit more air at the top. And slow exhales out. Completely emptying your lungs. Each breath gets a little bit deeper. And a little bit longer. Allowing that sense of calm to start to wash over your body and mind. Listening to the air entering and exiting your body. Bringing your focus into this present moment. Right here on your mat. Noticing how your body's feeling. Noticing if you're holding stress or tension anywhere. Noticing if you're a little bit tight or sore. Remembering to honor your body throughout your practice. Only going as far as your body will allow you to. And continuing that nice slow deep breath to help release and relax those places of stress or tension throughout your practice. Take a few more easy breaths on your own. And when you're ready, we'll seal our lips and start our Ujjayi breath. Inhaling and exhaling through our nose. Creating that deep ocean sound with each breath. Building that inner warmth. Building that inner power that will help drive your practice today. Take an inhale. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhales out. One more breath, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhaling back and down onto your back. Again, inhale, shoulders rolling up to your ears. Exhaling back and down onto your back. One more breath. Inhale, shoulders roll way up. Exhaling back and down onto your back. Inhale, reach arms high. Clasp your fingers together, pressing your palms to the ceiling. Exhale, shoulders down, reaching up and over to your right side. Inhaling up to center. And exhaling up and over to your left side. Inhaling center. Exhaling right. Inhale, center. And exhale, left. Inhale, center, releasing your clasp. Exhale, right hand down, big side stretch. Both sit bones rooting down. You can use that bottom hand to help push that left sit bone back to the ground. And then reach that top arm overhead and get a big side stretch. Take a breath here. Exhale, get a little bit deeper into your side stretch. Inhale, come up slightly. Turn your body towards your right knee. As you exhale, walk your hands out on the diagonal over your right leg, letting your elbows droop. Let your head hang or place your forehead down on a block or two. You can have the block on the ground or even on your knee. And just take a few moments here. Again, rooting that right sit bone down, your left sit bone down back to the ground. Take another inhale. Exhale out, maybe getting a little bit deeper into your stretch. Then inhale slowly, walking yourself back up to center. And as you exhale, right hand goes across, the left hand to the ground behind your spine. Sitting tall on your inhales. And then as you exhale, pull yourself around. Nice, easy twist. Again, maybe looking out over your back shoulders. Remembering to lengthen on your inhales. And maybe twist deeper on your exhales. One more inhale. And as you exhale, slowly releasing yourself back to your center place. Inhale, reach arms high. And then exhale to forward fold over your legs. So we're walking our hands forward, letting your elbows droop, letting your head hang heavy. Or again, you can take a block or two or a stack of pillows, whatever you have available, and just prop your forehead down on top of that. Remembering to find that place in your body where you can completely relax. Nice deep inhales. Exhales out. Noticing if you're holding stress or tension anywhere again. Maybe it's in your feet or your toes or your ankles. Maybe in your knees or your hips. Maybe your calves or your thighs. Maybe it's in your upper back or your shoulders or your arms. Nice calm breaths to help release and relax those places of stress or tension. On your next inhale, slowly walk yourself back up to center. As you exhale, we're going to switch our feet around, placing the other leg in front. Sitting nice and tall, shoulders pressing away from your ears. Inhale, reach arms high, clasping your fingers, other pinky front, palms pressed to the ceiling. Exhale, shoulders down, reaching up and over to your left side. Inhaling up to center. And exhaling to the right. Inhale, center. Exhaling left. Inhale, center. And exhale, right. Inhale, center, releasing your clasp. Exhale, left hand down this time. Big side stretch. Again, both sit bones rooting down. You can use that bottom hand to help out. Reach that top arm overhead, getting a nice stretch. On your exhale, maybe get a little bit deeper. On your inhale, come up slightly. Turn your body towards your left knee. And as you exhale, walking your hands out on the diagonal, let your elbows droop. Again, let your head hang or place your forehead down on a block or 2 at any height. And take a few moments here, getting a different type of side stretch. Again, trying to surrender into the stretch. One more inhale. One more exhale out. Slowly on your inhale, walking yourself back up to center. On your exhale, take your left hand across, right hand to the ground behind your spine. Sitting tall on your inhales. And as you exhale, pull yourself around. Nice, easy twist. Maybe looking out over your back shoulders. Remembering to lengthen on your inhales. Again, maybe twisting on your exhales. One more breath. As you exhale, slowly releasing back to your center place. Inhale, reach arms high. And exhale to forward fold over your legs again. Elbows droop, head hangs heavy, or again, placing your forehead down on a block or 2, or whichever props you have nearby. Or if your forehead can reach the ground, great, go ahead and place your forehead right down on the ground. Nice and heavy and relaxed. Take an inhale. Exhale out. Again, inhale. And exhale out. On your inhale, slowly walk yourself up to center. On your exhale, you're going to take your right leg and extend it straight forward in front of you, keeping your left leg tucked in, and place your foot on the inside of that right thigh. Flex your right toes and engage your belly to sit nice and tall. So if you need a little support underneath this left knee, you're welcome to take a block or a pillow or something and place it underneath that knee for support. Otherwise, just let it open up, starting to open that one hip as we keep parallel in the other hip. When you're ready, inhale, reach arms high to the sky. And exhale, we're going to hinge at our hips, just come about halfway forward. Take a breath here, inhale, trying to lengthen your spine a little bit more. And as you exhale, we're just going to reach down, grab your shin, your ankle, or your foot, and then slowly let your body just roll and round down over that leg for Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. Nice deep breaths. Exhales out, focusing on trying to relax that left hip and open up the back of the right leg. Again, nice deep inhales. Exhales out. Slowly on your inhale, walking yourself up to center, nice and easy. And as you exhale, extend your left leg and then slowly bring that right leg in. So we're just switching legs. Sitting nice and tall, flexing your left toes, letting your right knee drop open this time. Belly hugging in. Inhale, reach arms high. And exhale, hinging at your hips, go about halfway down. Inhale here, reaching a little bit further. And as you exhale, slowly bring your hands down towards your leg. Or if it's more comfortable, you can let your hands rest on either side of that leg, letting your body just melt down. Take a few moments here. Nice deep breaths. Exhales out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, slowly walk yourself up to your center place. Keep your right leg bent and just bring your left leg in to meet your feet, letting knees drop open for Supta Baddha Konasana. Actually, it's just Baddha Konasana. We're sitting nice and tall on this one. Letting your knees drop open. Again, you can take your blocks and place them underneath your knees for support if that's what your body's asking for. Hands can come to your feet or to the fronts of your shins. Take a breath here. Inhale. As you exhale, dip your chin into your chest. Inhale, roll your right ear towards your right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Again, inhale, right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. And exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, slowly roll and round your spine up to your center position. As you exhale, help your knees up and in. And then we're going to just swing them around to either side and come onto all fours. So we're going to plant our hands directly underneath our shoulders, shoulder distance apart. Finding that firm foundation in your hands, spreading your fingers as wide as they can go, and pressing down into your fingertips. Feet and knees are hip distance apart with your hips stacked right above your knees. Lower belly lifting up and in. Shoulders pressing away from your ears, starting to lengthen your spine. Top of your head reaching forward and out. Tailbones and sit bones reaching back behind you. Nice deep inhales, nice strong tabletop. Exhales out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. One more breath, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, start to tilt your pelvis. Let your belly drop down, chest open, chin lifts for cow pose. As you exhale, lift your belly, tuck your tail, push into your hands and round your back into cat pose. Again, inhaling to cow. Belly down, chest open, chin lifts. Exhaling into cat. Rounding your back and tucking your chin last. Do a couple more of these cat-cows on your own. Again, always allowing your breath to guide you in and out of each position. And allowing the movement to warm your spine. And work out any kinks you may have built up in your body. When you're ready, inhale back to your tabletop position, belly's hugging in. Exhale, walk your hands out to puppy pose. So hips stay stacked above your knees, arms reach forward, forehead melts down either to the ground or to a block or two. Arms are reaching straight forward, shoulders pressing away from your ears. Take a breath here. Exhale out. Again, inhale. And exhale out. Changing it up a little bit today. We're just going to lower our elbows to the ground. Then you're going to bring your palms together, just like we do in child's pose sometimes. We're going to lift our hands, thumbs up towards our upper back. And take a few moments here. Now, as we do this, I want you to lift your lower belly, close your ribs, and try to engage your core. Take a breath here. Exhale out. Maybe walk those elbows a little bit further forward. Again, inhale. Exhale out. One more breath. Exhale, release your arms to the ground. Walking back up nice and easy on your inhale, coming back to your tabletop. And as you exhale, press all the way into your cat pose. Inhaling to cow, belly down, chest open, chin lifts. Exhaling into cat. Inhale back to your tabletop position. As you exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and we're coming into our first downward dog. And we're going to pedal our legs out for this first one. So bending your knees one and then the other. Wiggling your hips a bit side to side. Giving your calves a good stretch. Starting to find that firm foundation in your hands again, spreading your fingers wide. Pressing your whole palms down. And then when you're ready, settling your feet down into your downward dog. Starting to find that stillness in your body. Feet are hip distance apart with a slight internal rotation of the legs. Engage your thighs. Think about trying to pull your kneecaps up onto your thighs a little bit more as you try to melt your heels down onto the ground. Lifting your sit bones up and back behind you in a long diagonal, all the way through the top of your head, reaching down and forward. Nice deep inhales. Exhales out. Again, inhale. Exhales out. Inhale, shifting forward to plank. Stack your shoulders right above your wrists. Exhale here, making a nice long line in your spine. You can keep your knees lifted or drop them to the mat for a little extra support, your choice. Take a breath. Exhale out, coming down onto your elbows for low plank. Again, knees up or knees down. Deep breath, inhales. Exhales out. One more breath, inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower your knees, untuck your toes, let your hips come down to the ground for Sphinx pose. Opening your chest, noticing if you're sitting into your shoulders here. So I actually want you to press down into your elbows and into your forearms. Roll your shoulders back and try to open your chest, making it nice and proud. As you do this, making sure the back of your neck is nice and long. Your lower belly is lifting up and in. And engage your thighs here. So we want to make our legs nice and strong. Take a breath here. Exhale out. Again, inhale. As you exhale, open your elbows, stack your hands one on top of the other. Forehead rests right down. Relaxing your lower back. Completely heavy and relaxed here. If you'd like, you can wiggle your hips a bit side to side to release your lower back a little bit more. Take a breath. Exhale out. Sliding your hands to the ground next to your lower ribs, let your forehead rest right down on your mat. Roll your shoulders back away from your ears, spreading your fingers wide on the ground. Hug your elbows in and engage your thighs again. Take a breath, inhale. Opening your chest, shoulders roll back, elbows again for little baby cobra. Exhales back down, nice and easy. Again, inhale, lifting cobra, shoulders back, elbows hug in. Exhales back down. One more breath, inhale, lifting cobra. Exhale all the way down, turn your right ear down to the ground, hands released next to your hips. Reverse Shavasana. Nice and heavy and relaxed in your body, maybe closing your eyes. You can stay right here, or if you'd like, you can bend at your knees. And windshield wiper your legs side to side. Nice and easy, mindful movements. Letting gravity do most of the work. When you're ready, releasing your legs back to the ground. Take an inhale. Big exhale out, melting down. Slowly, when you're ready, plant your hands next to your lower ribs again. Shoulders back, forehead down to the ground. Elbows hug in. Inhale, lifting cobra, coming up a little higher. Exhales back down, nice and easy. Again, inhale, lifting cobra, again, a little bit higher. Exhales all the way back down. One more breath, inhale, lifting up to your highest cobra. We're gonna hold this one. Exhale, hold here. Inhale, maybe a little bit higher. And then as you exhale all the way back down, turn your left ear to the ground. Hands release next to your hips. Again, reverse Shavasana on the other side. And also, again, if you'd like to windshield wipe your legs side to side. You are welcome to do that here. Again, nice, heavy, relaxed feeling in your body. Melting into the ground with each exhale. Releasing your legs back to the ground if you've lifted them. Take an inhale. Exhale out. Then when you're ready, plant your hands. Push yourselves up onto your knees. Big toes touch, knees widening out towards the edges of your mat. We're sitting our hips back towards our heels. Arms are reaching forward, forehead melts down, either to a block or to the ground for child's pose. Remembering in our child's pose, we want to try and relax and release into this position as it's our resting place. So finding that place that works best in your body and melting down with each breath. Relaxing your thighs and your knees and your calves. Letting your belly melt between your thighs a little bit more with each breath. Take one more inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, slowly come up onto all fours again. Rearrange your feet and knees so they're hip distance apart. As you exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, and we're coming back to our downward dog and pedaling our legs out again. Bending our knees one and then the other. Wiggling our hips a bit side to side. And then slowly, when you're ready, walk your hands back towards your feet today. So we're going back to the back of our mat today. Feet are hip distance apart, little bend in our knees. We're just going to hang like a rag doll. Arms can droop to the ground or grab opposite elbows with opposite hands. You can sway side to side. You can shake your head yes or no. Again, just giving yourself a little traction in your spine here. Letting gravity do most of the work. Letting your body hang heavy. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale out, letting your hands dangle back to the ground. Bending your knees a little deeper, planting your feet. Lift your belly and start to push into your feet and roll and round your spine. Coming all the way up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Meeting in our Tadasana mountain pose. Inhale, roll your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhaling back and down. Again, inhale, shoulders rolling up to your ears. Exhaling back and down. Inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Exhale, flat back, forward fold over your legs. Inhale, lifting up to your halfway place, long spine. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, come all up to standing, arms reaching up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Again, inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lifting halfway, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all up to standing, arms reaching to the sky. Exhale, bringing your hands to heart center. Flowing a little bit more. Inhale, reach arms high to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walk your hands all the way out to plank. Exhale, hold here. Knees up or knees down. Inhale, shift forward past your wrists. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Hovering or going all the way down to the ground and tuck your toes. Inhale, high cobra or upward dog if you're ready. Then exhale, pressing all the way back to downward dog. Take a breath here. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. One more breath, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, walking your hands back towards your feet. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, come all up to standing arms, reaching to the sky. Exhale, hands, heart center. Again, inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walking your hands forward to plank. Exhale, hold here, knees up or knees down. Inhale, shift forward past your wrists. Exhale, lower chaturanga, hovering, we're going all the way down. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Nice deep inhale. Exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet again. Exhale to forward fold. Inhale, all up to standing arms, reaching to the sky. Exhale, hands, heart center. Inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, walking all the way out to plank. This time, exhale, lower chaturanga right away. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Nice deep inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-leg dog, squaring your hips. Exhale, hold here. Flex your right toes down towards the ground as you engage your thigh. Again, inhale. Exhale, right foot down by your right thumb, lowering to your back knee. Back toes untuck and walk your hands up onto your thigh, low lunge. Feet and knees are hip distance apart. Lower belly lifting. Square your hips. Shift your weight onto that front leg. So again, we want to have that knee stacked right above our ankle. Making sure our core is nice and strong here. So we have neutral spine rather than just sitting into our lower backs. When you're ready, inhale, reach arms high. Exhale, hold here. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, cactus arms, little back bend, opening your chest to the sky. Again, inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale all the way back up, belly strong. Exhale, plant your hands. Push yourself back to your back knee. Flex your front foot, and you're going to slide that front heel forward for Ardha Hanumanasana, half split. Again, here you're welcome to have your hands on blocks or pillows or a stack of books at any height. Again, if you don't have those, you can have your hands on your hips, come up a little bit higher, engage that right thigh, and then try to hinge forward, just like we did earlier with our Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. Take a few moments here. Again, opening the back of that right leg, trying to lengthen the spine with inhales, maybe getting a little deeper with your exhales. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, walk your hands back just a little bit, pulling that right heel in a few inches. Exhale, plant that right foot down, shifting your weight forward again. Tuck your back toes. Inhale up to high runner's lunge, long spine. And as you exhale, removing any blocks, plant your hands, stepping backward, flowing directly through chaturanga, hovering or not. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale to downward dog. Take an inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-leg dog. Exhale, hold here, squaring your hips, flexing your left toes. Again, inhale. Exhale, plant that left foot down by your left thumb Lowering to your back knee, untucking your toes and walking your hands up, low lunge. Again, finding your body, squaring it out, shifting your weight forward onto that front leg. Nice deep breaths. Exhales out. When you're ready, inhale, reach arms high, keeping your core strong. Exhale, hold. Inhale here, reaching a little bit higher. Exhale, cactus back bend, opening your chest. Inhale here. Exhale out. Inhale, come all the way back up. Exhale, plant your hands down on blocks or the ground, shifting your weight to your back leg, flex that front foot, and slide your heel forward a few inches for Ardha Hanumanasana half split. Nice deep inhales. Nice deep exhales out. Again, finding what works in your body. If you have your hands on the ground, great. If you have your hands on your hips, great. We're just wanting to focus on lengthening the back of that left leg. Listening to your body. Exhales out. Again, inhales. Exhales out. One more breath. Exhale out. Inhale, walk your hands back in a little bit, pulling that front heel in a few inches. As you exhale, shift yourself forward onto that front leg. Tuck your back toes. Inhale to high runner's lunge. Exhale, removing any blocks. Plant your hands all the way down, stepping back, and we're flowing through chaturanga. Knees up or knees down. Inhale, high cobra or upward dog. Exhale to downward dog. Take an inhale. Nice deep breath. Exhale out. Again, inhale. This time, exhale, lower your knees. Big toes touch, knees widening out. We're sitting back, child's pose, rounding your lower back. Forehead melting down either to a block or the ground. Nice deep inhales. Exhales out. Letting your elbows droop to the ground, palms come together. Lifting your thumbs up towards your upper back. Getting a nice deep stretch in the backs of your arms. Nice deep inhales. Nice deep exhales out. One more breath. Exhale out. Release your hands back to the ground. Inhale, come up onto all fours. Rearrange your feet and knees so they're hip distance. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips, coming back to your downward dog. Take a breath here. Exhale out. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-leg dog. Exhale, right foot down by your right thumb. Keeping your back leg straight and strong. Inhale, come all the way up to crescent lunge, arms reaching to the sky. Exhale, hold here. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, cactus arms, little back bend. Inhale, all the way back up. Exhale, forward, planting your hands down on blocks, straightening your front leg, coming into scissor fold. Letting your head come down towards your knee. You can melt your back heel to the ground or keep it lifted, whatever feels best in your body. Take a few moments here. Nice deep inhales. Exhales out. Again, inhale. Exhales out. Inhale, shifting forward to high runner's lunge. Exhale, shift your weight all the way forward onto your right leg. So you're gonna walk your hands forward either with blocks or on the ground. Take that weight off the left leg and let it float to about tabletop position. Little right knee, little micro bend in that right knee here. Take a breath here to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, try to straighten that right leg and let your body melt down for your standing splits today. Again, hands can be on blocks here at any height. If you need to bend your knee a little bit lower to touch the ground, if you don't have blocks, that's perfectly fine. We're just going to try and lengthen out the back of that right leg. Maybe lifting that left leg a little higher, using your glutes to do so. Nice deep inhales. Nice deep exhales out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, I want you to lengthen your spine here, lifting up just slightly. As you exhale, bend both knees, tuck your left knee in behind your right knee and round your body over your knees for Shiva squat. Inhale, lengthening all the way back out. Exhale to Shiva squat, bending in. Again, inhale, lengthening back out. Exhale, tucking everything in. One more, inhale, lengthen all the way back out. This time, exhale, tuck that left knee behind the right foot and place it down on the ground. So we're going to kneel down onto our left leg and then shift down onto our left hip. Right leg should be crossed over that left leg. It's okay if it's not, if it's just sitting in front, that's perfectly fine. We're going to give ourselves a nice deep twist. Left arm around right leg, right hand to the ground behind your spine, pulling yourself around, and again, getting a nice deep twist in your body. If you want to go deeper, maybe slip that left elbow to the outside of that right thigh. Trying to sit nice and tall. One more inhale. One more exhale out. And slowly release your twist. Give yourself that counter twist opposite side. One more inhale. Exhale out, releasing back to your center place. We're going to stack our knees. So I want you to try and wiggle that right foot across your body. Trying to stack our knees one on top of the other. We're just going to take a few moments here. If this is not available in your body, totally fine. We're just going to let that right leg either rest in front of the left leg, or you can create a figure four by flexing your ankle and just placing it over on top of your left leg, and then letting your right knee drop open. So this is a pretty deep hip stretch, so listen to your body. You can stay seated nice and tall if you are getting a good enough stretch like I am right now. Or if you want to go a little bit deeper, maybe try walking your hands forward and melting down over your legs. Again, we want to stretch, not a strain. So please listen to your body and for what it's asking for today. Nice deep inhale. Nice deep exhale out. Slowly walk yourself out to a seated position if you've taken that forward fold. As you exhale, we're going to push into our hands just next to our hips and shift our weight forward onto our knees. Plant your hands firmly here and then take that left leg back. Inhale, step your right leg back, plank, and then exhale, lower chaturanga. You can use your knees or not. Inhale, up dog or cobra. And exhale, pressing all the way back to your downward dog. Take a breath here. And exhale out. Again, inhale. Exhale out. Inhale, lift that left leg high, three-leg dog. Exhale, plant your left foot down by your left thumb, keeping your right leg straight and strong. Inhale, crescent lunge, coming all the way up to your standing position, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hold here. Deep breath, inhale, reach a little higher. Exhale, little cactus back bend, opening your chest. Inhale, all the way back up. Then exhale, forward, planting your hands down, either on blocks of the ground, straightening your front leg, scissor fold. Again, back heel stays lifted, or you can melt it down to the ground. Trying to lengthen your spine, pressing your shoulders away from your ears, engaging this left leg nice and strong as you melt down over your legs. Nice deep inhales. Exhales out. Again, inhale. Exhales out. One more breath. Exhale out. On your inhale, shifting your weight forward into high runner's lunge. Exhale, walk even further onto your left leg, walking your hands forward. Lift that right leg tabletop. Lift your belly in, lengthen your spine. And as you exhale, forward fold over your legs, lifting that right leg a little higher for standing splits. Again, hands can be on the ground or on blocks at any height. Maybe using those right glutes to lift that right leg a little higher. Maybe trying to bring your head a little closer towards your knee. Nice deep inhales. Exhales out. One more inhale. Exhale out. Now inhale, lengthen your spine, lifting up just slightly. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tuck your right knee behind your left, bending your left knee around your body. Again, inhale, lengthening out. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lengthen out. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, lengthen out one last time. Exhale, bringing that right knee to the ground on the outside of your left foot. Shift your weight onto your right hip and sit all the way down. Again, left foot crossed over right thigh. We're just sitting right in front. When you're ready, give yourself that nice deep twist. Right arm around left leg, left hand behind your spine. Take a few moments here. Again, if you want to go a little bit deeper, slip that right elbow to the outside of that left thigh. Again, listen to your body. One more inhale. Exhale out, releasing slowly. Give yourself that counter twist, opposite side. Coming back to your center place. Stack your knees one on top of the other. Again, finding that stretch in your hips that works best for you. So again, if you created that figure 4, bring that left leg right on top of your right, flexing your ankle to support your ankle here. Or again, just letting that left leg rest in front of the right if you are getting a good enough stretch here. Remembering to lengthen up. And if you want to go deeper, maybe walking forward, rounding out over your legs. Listening to your body and what it's asking for today. Releasing your hips. Maybe closing your eyes. Focusing on your breath again. Nice deep inhales. Nice deep exhales out. One more breath, inhale. And exhale out. Slowly, when you're ready, walk your hands all the way back up to a seated position. When you're ready, push yourself forward onto your knees. Plant your hands firmly on the ground. Stepping your right leg all the way back. Then inhale, step your left leg back, plank. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhale, high cobra or upward dog. This time, exhale, knees to the ground, big toes touch. You can do knees together or knees wide, and we'll sit back child's pose one more time. Melting your forehead down, arms reaching forward. Or if you have your knees touching, again, you can always take your hands out and around towards your heels and let your shoulders roll forward. Nice deep inhales. And exhales out. One more breath. And exhale out. Inhale, slowly walk yourself up to a seated position. Shift to one hip or the other. We're just going to swing our legs straight forward in front of us. Sitting nice and tall on top of your sit bones, you can move the flesh out of the way. Hug your inner thighs. Toes flex back towards you. Inhale, reach arms high to the sky. And exhale, hinging at your hips, forward fold over your legs. You can grab your shins, your ankles, your feet, or big toes with peace fingers and thumbs. Press your shoulders back away from your ears, and then melt your body down over your legs. Again, listening to your body. Nice deep exhales. Again, inhales. And exhales out. Inhale, slowly walk yourself up to a seated position. As you exhale, help your knees bend. Plant your feet forward in front of you. Shift yourself so you're sitting in the middle of your mat. Hands underneath your thighs for support today. Inhale to lengthen up. And then as you exhale, lowering yourself all the way down, one vertebra at a time. Walking your feet in a little bit closer once you get down there. Letting your hands rest palms to the sky. Feeling your spine lengthening along the ground. And letting your normal breath come back. Slowly, when you're ready, bring your knees into your chest. Hands can go around the fronts of your shins or on top of your knees. And again, just feel your spine lengthening along the ground. Take a breath here. And as you exhale, slowly start to stir your knees around, a little circular motion, massaging your lower back into the ground. Reversing the circle when you're ready. And coming back to your center place, take an inhale here. Exhale, lower your left foot to the ground, planting it by your sit bone. Extend your right leg up to the sky, externally rotate, flex your ankle, and then place that right ankle over your left knee. Right hand to the inner part of your right thigh. And we're just gonna press that right leg open. So this is our reclined pigeon. You can stay right here if you are getting a good enough stretch. Otherwise, we're gonna lift that left leg up, flexing both ankles here to tabletop position, hands underneath your thighs, and then slowly bring your left leg in by pulling your hands closer towards your chest. And slowly maybe using that right elbow to press that right thigh open. Again, we wanna try and keep our sacrum down on the ground and the backs of our heads and shoulders still on the ground. So if you're having to reach up and tuck in to grab, I just want you to release and relax back down. And then just try to pull the leg in that way. Nice deep inhales. Exhale, slowly lower that left foot back to the ground. Now we're just gonna take a moment here, and I actually want you to try and let your right knee drop over to the right side of your mat. So we're getting an internal rotation on that left leg, just for a moment. Nice deep inhales. You can let your hands rest palms up if you'd like. Exhales out. One more inhale. Exhale out. Then inhale, slowly come all the way back up to your center place. Bring your right knee into your chest, and as you exhale, extend your left leg all the way down, pulling that right leg across your body for supine twist. Supporting yourself wherever you might need to be supported. Maybe you have a block under your right leg, or maybe your right foot just rests on top of your left leg. Your right arm's gonna extend open, palm to the sky. If you don't have enough room, you can always create a little goalpost or cactus arm with that right arm. Palm to the sky again, trying to melt that right shoulder blade back to the ground. Closing your eyes. And melting down and relaxing into your supine twist. Exhale everything out. And then slowly, when you're ready, rolling back onto your backs. Plant your feet. Shift your hips so you're laying straight on your mat again. And then bring both knees into your chest. Take an inhale. And exhale, release your right foot to the ground, planting it by your sit bone. Extend your left leg up to the sky. Externally rotate your leg, flexing that left ankle over the right knee. Left hand to your inner part of your left thigh and press that leg open for our reclined pigeon. Again, you can stay right here if you are getting a good enough stretch. Or if you're ready, lift that right leg up, tabletop, hands underneath your thigh, and then bring that right leg in, opening the left leg at the same time. Nice deep inhales. Exhales out. Again, inhale. Exhales out. One more breath. And as you exhale, slowly lower that right foot back to the ground, keeping that left ankle crossed. Slowly, easily let that left knee just drop down to the left side of your mat. Again, you can just let your hands rest palms to the sky. Take a few moments here. If this is putting too much pressure on your right knee, I want you to just back out of it until you take that pressure off of your knee. And when you're ready, slowly, easily rolling back up on your inhale. Bring your left knee into your chest. And as you exhale, extend your right leg down. Pull that left leg across. Supine twist. Left arm opening, palm to the sky. Take a few moments here. Closing your eyes. And surrendering into your supine twist. Take one more inhale. Nice deep exhale out. And slowly, easily rolling back onto your backs. Plant your feet again. Shift your hips so you're laying straight on your mat one last time. Bringing your knees all the way up and into your chest. And then when you're ready, give yourself that squeeze around your knees. Tuck into a nice tight ball. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, release everything down into your Shavasana. Legs extend straight forward and then just flop open to a natural place. Hands resting palms to the sky. Closing your eyes. And finding that place in your body where you can release and relax every thought and every feeling. And once you've found that place, take an inhale through your nose and an exhale out of your mouth. We'll remain here in our Shavasana until you hear my 3 chimes and I reawaken you. Slowly deepening your breath. Bringing awareness back to your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe starting to flex and point your feet. Maybe hands and wrists start to move around, a little circular motion. And when you're ready, take your arms overhead, get a big stretch in opposite directions, taking a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, walk your feet in, bring your arms in, and then just roll over to either side and lay on your side nice and heavy and relaxed for a few moments. You can use your arms as a pillow or let them rest on the ground in front of you. Letting your eyes remain softened or closed. And keeping that heavy, relaxed feeling in your body, start to plant your hands into the ground in front of you and start to walk yourself up to that comfortable seated place we started our class in. Letting your head hang heavy and then slowly stack your spine and stacking your head on top of your spine last. Hands resting palms down on your legs. And we'll finish with our cleansing breath all together. Inhale through your nose. Big exhale out of your mouth. Hands come to heart center. Thank you all for being here and sharing your wonderful practices with me and each other. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Namaste.